Tensions continue to arise between the Gen Z and the government, as the younger generation voices its frustrations louder than ever, from social media platforms to protests in the streets. It's clear that it isn't just a passing phase, it's a movement. Our reporter Chris has been on the ground speaking directly to the Gen Z's voices, shaping the conversation, and here is the report. Chris, you've been following this story closely. What are you saying?
And we are here to seek the views on the current tension between the Kenyan government and the young generation, in quotes, the Gen Zs.
My name is Okungo Davis. I'm one of the youngest people of Kenya citizens, and I'm here to pass my issues regarding the current conflict between the government and the young generation. Of course, education is one thing that is empowering young generation, and when we talk about education, there are some aspects that we need to understand. For example, the Kenyan government is looking for a way to scrap away you understand, these issues to do with the new funding model, which are bringing a lot of problem and conflict in schools between parents, teachers, and students or pupils. There is not enough funding for students, which is bringing a lot of issues. And to understand, the government is also looking for a way to scrap away the NG-CDF fund, which is really helping people through bursaries. And therefore, the issues regarding education is bringing a lot of problem. Another burning issue is security. You understand, the other year during the finance bill year of 2023-2024, there was an agency uprising which brought issues to do with security. The government was abducting people. The government was killing the young people. And it has occurred in the recent days where the BBC featured a documentary showing the uprising, where the individuals of Kenyan, youngest people of Kenyan territory were being murdered. And this issue was not taken lightly by the government. They considered those people who died in the uprising in those June 2024 uprising as they were deemed as goons. They were deemed as notorious people, and these issues have not stood well with the youngest people. So the government should look for a way in which they can articulate their problems with the youngest people, because young people are the ones that are holding the future of this country. Another conflict that is really bringing insecurity insecurity in whatever we are addressing on our political, daily, and social life. The other day, you had the issues to do with the murder of Mr. Were, the MP for Kasipul constituency, where he was murdered, and it has brought a lot of commotion in the social media, where young people are celebrating his death, not because it is something good. Ironically, these people don't, or I can say the MPs, majority of the MPs or the lawmakers of Kenya, they don't consider the security of young people as something to be looked with serious cases, but they see them as you understand, I told you they were deemed as goons. They were deemed as people who are not ready to channel they are deemed as people who are not ready to channel their issues well, and that's why they went to the parliament. So you understand that these people are deemed as goons. So to me, to bring the solution ahead, these people should look for a way in which they can articulate their issues well with the youngest people, so that whenever issues like this arise, they are ready to sit down, resolve, and look for a way to empower them, but not to scrap away NG-CDF funds, not to scrap away the good modeling that was there, and bring the new funding model, which is causing a lot of pain to people. Yeah, that's my issue.
That was the view we were managed to get today from the locals from the area. I was your reporter, Christopher Otieno.